you're not supposed to be texting and driving, but if you're still doing it, watch out. Florida has just taken a major step toward making that a primary offense. 10 Investigates has done a series of reports on this, questioning why Florida is one of the few states in the entire country where texting behind the wheel is still considered a secondary offense.
And we even forwarded that information to our lawmakers. And 10 News reporter Eric Glasser shows you, how they finally acted on this and how many people feel like this is a great step in the right direction.
You're taking the focus off where it should be, which is driving.
All day, every day, Florida drivers on their phones. A secondary offense, meaning cops can't pull you over for it unless they see you doing something else wrong first.
So it can be a little difficult to do the enforcement.
It's been frustrating and deadly. 10 Investigates with a series of reports showing the growing number of those injured and killed by distracted drivers in Florida and how those numbers have come down in other states where they made it a primary offense.
You're risking the lives of yourself and others, and it should be enforceable that way.
10 Investigates even sent the facts and figures to lawmakers who kept claiming that they hadn't seen enough evidence to act. Now they could.
His friends were there to hold him as he passed away.
After hearing from several parents and relatives of loved ones killed by distracted drivers, the committee finally moved Senate Bill 90 forward.
It's unfortunate that we didn't, adopt it as early as we probably should.
AAA, which has lobbied heavily for the change, says it's a step in the right direction, but no silver bullet. That's because Florida law still specifically uses the word texting. It can be difficult to prove whether somebody is actually doing that versus using a map app or some other function on their phone.
And the law may not be perfect, but again, it puts us in a better space. It makes people more apt to be safer out there behind the wheel.
You can do your text messages at a stoplight, at a stop sign when the vehicle's not moving. Real simple, if the wheels are turning on your vehicle, no pushing buttons.
From here, the bill would still have to clear 3 more committees before heading to the full legislature. Until then, Florida remains one of just 4 states in the entire nation where this is not considered a primary offense. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 News.
A late amendment to the bill would remind drivers they are not obligated to hand their phone over to law enforcement, and that searching a phone without consent or a warrant has been deemed unconstitutional. If the bill does become law, it would take effect October of next year.